I'm Anna Stoklosa, and today I would like to guide you into a stitch that is called popcorn or rose, Różyczki. Depends who is using it, depends from what countries. But I was calling it rose stitch because looks like a rose. Let's get started. I cast on a few stitches. First row has to be purl. First stitch, first row is a purl stitch. Second row we will start this stitch. First, I always slide the stitch for a very good edge, and then from one stitch we have to create 3 stitches. So knit one, yarn over and knit one into the same stitch, and we do have 3 stitches. But to make a balance, now from these 3 stitches we have to make it purl 3 together. I like to purl it because if I purl, this bump, little rose, will show actually on the other side. So one more time. Knit, yarn over, knit, and we have from one stitch we have 3 stitches, and to make a balance we have to purl 3 stitches together, and we have to do this until the end of the row. And the last stitch as a knit, purl, whatever you like. So this purl stitch, the per side actually, it would be our right side. So as you see, we are developing a pattern. So on the purl side we would want to purl all. As you see, I'm doing my way purl. I can have a purl with traditional finger up, or my purl the way I'm doing. Doesn't matter which way you will choose to do, just make sure you purl all the way. All right, so another row, and one more time. All the time what I do for the beautiful edge is 1 stitch, the first stitch, just slide. So as you see here now, first we did from one stitch 3 stitches. So as you see here, from that stitch I created 3 stitches. So now I have to take those 3 stitches into one stitch, and here we purl 3 together into one stitch. Now we have to, from this one stitch, created 3 stitches. So those 3, whatever, okay, first we have 1, we created 3, now we have to go back to 1. So I put those 3 together into purl stitch, and then from this one I have to create 3. Knit 1, but stitch has to be on the needle, yarn over, knit 1, and then you have 3 again. And again the same thing. Wherever you had 3, and you can see how you done it. Stitch up. So from 1 you created 3. So now from those 3 you have to create 1. So from this 1 you have to create 3, 1, yarn over 1, and again 3, and from this 1 you have to create another 3. So you have to here again 3. So from this 3 you have to purl those 3 together, and you have here 1. So you have to make it from this 1, you have to make it 3, and either purl, knit, doesn't matter what you do. So now this is a wrong side, and we are creating a right side on the purl side. So again, on the purl side we actually will purl all the way through, and I'm using my own technique, or it can be done with finger up, doesn't matter, but you have to purl. All right, so as you see we are developing pattern one more time, one more row actually, for us to show. So again, you had here 1, then you created 3 stitches, then from 3 you created 1. So now again, wherever it was before, previously was 1, you had to do 3, and now wherever it is on the knit side, always you have to do, wherever is 1 you have to create 3, and wherever you have 3 you have to create 1. Again 1, and those 3 together, and again, and 3 together, in the purl wise, because if you do 3 together in knitwise, it's not gonna show you as effectively of the popcorn stitch or rose stitch. All right, so we have a little swatch, a little tiny swatch. This is the right side, I mean this is the knit side, but wrong side, and this is our purl side, but this is our right side. So as you see here we have roses or popcorn, whoever calls however, you see. So this looks exactly like this stitch. So the stitch can be used in many different ways, in booties, in sweater, shawls, anything, whatever you like. Just anything, whatever you think is the best. I'm Anna Stoklosa. Subscribe to my channel and have a great knitting.